There is no one scientific method, but there are common pieces in the way that all scientists do that we call scientific method. So in this short video, I'm explaining what are the steps in scientific method. So here is the first step. The first step in scientific method is to recognize a question or puzzle. It could be some unexplained fact. For example, if we don't know why sky is blue, that might be a scientific question. That might be a puzzle. Why sky is blue? Or we can say why everything falls downwards. When you drop something, why it falls towards the center of the earth. So this is the first and the most important step. Then next, you can make an educated guess, which we call hypothesis about the puzzle. Okay. For example, there might be, you can guess, there should be some kind of force that is pulling downwards. That's why everything falls towards the center of earth, towards the surface of the earth. So this is the second step in any kind of scientific method. After you make a hypothesis on a question, on a puzzle, you can predict what will be the consequences. That is the prediction. What should be the consequences of that hypothesis? Let's take the hypothesis like everything is falling down because of certain kind of forces acting towards the center of the earth. If that is true, everything, everywhere, wherever there is mass, they should attract towards the center of that mass. For example, earth should pull everything towards its center, and other celestial planets or other stars, other massive substance, even human bodies, everything should attract towards them. So these are few predictions. Okay, after testing, after experimenting, we can verify or deny these predictions. And fourth and most important step is to perform an experiment to check your predictions, to check calculations. You must perform an experiment, and it gives you data, and you may have to calculate data, get results from the data, and so on. This is crucial process in the scientific method. And finally, your data and the calculation from that data may prove your hypothesis so that you can accept that hypothesis as a principle. For that, you have to repeat your experiment time to time, many times. If in each time it is approved, then we can say that hypothesis is correct, and we call it the principle or scientific principle. If the data and the experimental results does not agree with the hypothesis that we made, then we have to reject that hypothesis. That is not correct hypothesis. Okay. Once we are able to find many principles and put it into a single theory that we call law or scientific theory. So this is all about scientific method.